EA Sports welcomes you to another great NFL matchup. I think this will be a good one with two teams from the AFC South battling it out. Tennessee squares off against Jacksonville. The teams have taken the field and lined up for the kickoff, and they're ready to get this one started. Number 10 comes in to kick off.
To start the game. Wyatt back to return.
This one is fielded by Wyatt. Wyatt has a nice return, taking it back to the 27. So, John, we expect a lot of big plays in today's game with two of the best offenses in the NFL having at it.
The thing about both these teams is they're not just one-dimensional. If something doesn't work, they make the adjustment and they come at you in another way. I'm looking for lots of big plays in this one.
Lane scans the defense from the gun. Throwing. Complete to the wide receiver. Green is there for the tackle. John has proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Barber, the deep back.
On the 10. Hey, watch the ball.
Tries the right side. Bates records the stop.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big game.
Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
The Titans with a four-man front. With the carry, refuses to go down. Barber running hard, going right through the arm tackles.
On the play.
Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
The Titans line up in a 4-3. Fakes the handoff. With the pass, McDaniel comes up to make the play. At the 39-yard line, they convert for the first down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
So they have first and 10 here.
On the 39-yard line.
Barber, the lone back. A little misdirection, keeping him at bay. Ball loose. The Titans grab the live ball. A fumble was recovered by the defense.
Those eyes and reflexes are still working just fine.
And after conversing with his coaches upstairs, he decides to challenge this one.
And I think that's the right thing to do.
Clearly a big momentum shift could be in the making as we take a look at a possible fumble.
And they really had no choice but to challenge it because of what it could mean for both teams. I don't know. It's a tough call from seeing that angle.
No fumble occurred.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
Hey, if you can get a call like that changed, then it's worth the risk of losing a timeout.
It's second down and 6 to go. They line up in the I formation. Blitz is coming with the pass. In and out of his hands. John, he rushed that throw.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzes from the outside, it can make for a very long day for the quarterback.
All day, baby, come on. Keep
The Titans come out in a dime package. Pressure. Steps up. Gets the pass off. He can't bring it down inbounds.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Carswell was the one they were trying to get the ball to. them in the lead if he makes this. He got everything behind that one, and it's good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Good distance. This one is taken by McGuire. Tennessee trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead. It's 1st and 10.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Yeah, you see me. Come on. Watch the snap now.
Dropping back to pass on a 1st down. Closing in. Down he goes.
They need some better blocking out of that offensive front. You have to use your hands, get them out in front of you, keep them inside, maintain leverage, and balance it. You need to hold those blocks and slow down the pass rush.
2nd and 15.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Let's go now.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. Throws it. It's batted away.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
Number 26 had the coverage on the play.
Third and 15. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Here we go.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. Can't get it away. Great effort that time, John. He's clearly one of the best in the league.
Yeah, he's one of those guys who's been playing for a while now. And let me tell you, he might never be better than he is right now.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3 and out. Almost immediately at the 38-yard line.
The Jaguars will start the drive at the 38-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Titans line up in a 4-3. They'll pass on 1st down. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Vincent is there for the tackle at the 24. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
You turn it up. Watch each other back.
They'll go from the I formation. Hand off to the tailback. McDaniel is there on the stop at the 14. Gain of 9 on the play. They're inside the 15.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
They ain't got nothing.
The Titans come out in a 4-3. Tucks it away. Number 43 comes up to make the play at the 9-yard line. About a 5-yard pickup for the 1st down.
The defense was taken out of their game plan on that play. No one was able to get away from their block until it was too late.
9 yards, they'll be in the end zone. Lane with a man in motion. Floats one into the end zone. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Jaguars.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The point after is good. They got excellent field position and made the most of it.
They took the bull by the horn. They weren't about to let that favorable circumstance turn out unfavorably.
Number 15 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Number 83.
From the 1. On their last drive, it was 3 plays and out, and now the offense comes out onto the field once again. Ball on their own 25.
25-yard line. First and 10.
Get it up. Blue Jays, Blue Jays. Play hard and fast, baby.
Out of the I formation.
Hurry up, baby.
Going to the air on first down. Under pressure, he held on to it too long. Ball records the sack.
That's just what this defense wants. They do a good job of setting the pace and making the offense adjust to what they're doing out there.
He reached the quarterback for the second time today. Now they're looking at second and long after the sack.
22-yard line.
Stay soft, man.
He tucks it away. Number 50 is there on the stop at the 26-yard line.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
And he picks up about 4. 3rd down and long coming up here.
Let's get the pressure.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. Pumps once. Gets rid of it. Almost picked off.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Nothing happening for the offense. They're forced into a 3-and-out. And he signals for the fair catch. Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Watch it play. Come on.
The Titans with a 4-man front. On the call, number 43 is there for the tackle at the 50.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
50-yard line.
Let's go. Here we go, baby.
The Jaguars line up in the bunch formation. Dropping back, gets rid of it. It's batted away.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
On the play. Third and 3. Ball on the 50-yard line.
The Titans with a 4-man front. Gets the pass off.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
The intended receiver on the play.
Stokes will come in now to punt it away. McGuire is the deep return man. He signals for a fair catch.
Watch this. This guy's going all out trying to save this from being a touchback. He does a heck of a job of getting there to keep it out of the end zone and set his defense up with great field position.
Jacksonville using 3 linebackers.
Keep the throttle down. Hey, let's go. Let's go, boys.
Handed off to the back. Number 90 is there for the tackle at the 18. Joyce takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on their own 18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Jacksonville comes out in a 4-3. Tosses it out to the left. Jackson comes up to make the play at the 19.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
And a pickup of about 2. It's third down and 5 to go.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
The Jaguars come out in a 4-3. Floyd stops him short of the marker. That was actually designed for the quarterback to run, and that's just what he did. So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Fair catch. Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Block. Hold the look.
Lane using split backs. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Bates is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line. Barber gains about 7 yards on that reception. Second and 2.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
The Titans with a 4-man front. Pressure coming. Sends this pass out of play. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team. He tucks it away. Vincent is there on the stop at the 44. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Let's go.
The Titans come out in a nickel package. Number 43 is there for the tackle at the 37.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at him. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, loosen them up, and then wham. You knock them out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
So that play goes for about 6. Jacksonville has started off quickly as the first quarter comes to an end with the score 10-0. The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter.
Second and 4. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Handed off to the back. Number 91 is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line.
The defense made that play stretch further than the runner wanted to make it.
Third down. They have to get it to the 34-yard line for a first. Throwing. Pass caught by the fullback. Number 43 comes up to make the play.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
What's the hard count? What's the play? Come on! Bring it up!
With the throw, incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
Back was a good receiver out of the backfield. Could really give you that extra dimension on offense. You have to find a way to try and catch it when your hands are on it.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
33-yard line.
Left, left. Stay both left.
The Titans with a 4-man front. Schaefer in motion.
Get my cat back.
Gets the handoff on the delay. Lewis is there on the stop at the 28-yard line.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
6-yard gain. It's 3rd down, and they have to get it to the 23 to convert.
Play football.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on 3rd down. Throwing. And the catch is made. Green comes up to make the play. At the 3. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
They're 3 yards away from scoring.
Ball on the 3-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Yeah, you see me.
The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. Hand it off. Number 43 is there on the stop at the 2-yard line. Barber takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. Two more yards and they'll be in the end zone.
2-yard line.
It's on. Everything you got.
Can he get there? Vincent is there for the tackle at the 1.
The defense would get a huge boost if they can keep them out of the end zone here.
It's 3rd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Big play, baby.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
Hand it off at the 1.
Now watch how this defense comes up with a big stop. They're backed up in their own end zone trying to keep those guys off the board, and they make a play like that. That's a heck of a defensive play.
He's good for the 2nd time with that kick.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
Number 15 in to kick this one off.
Number 83.
This one is taken by McGuire. The defense forced to punt the last time after 3 plays.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D.
Out of the I formation. They give it to the halfback. Bull is there for the tackle at the 22-yard line.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
And a pickup of about 2. Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
One back. They saw
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel tackle. Off-balance throw. It was tipped. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm, and you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far.
Danny. You go cross on him.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package.
Here we go.
Dropping back. Throwing. Wide receiver has it.
Number 83.
That powerful arm brings them a 1st down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
Ball on their own 38.
38-yard line.
The Jaguars with a four-man front. Going for the deep man. He's there for the catch.
This is one of those guys that you can't let get behind you. You have to give up some of those shorter completions underneath.
Down inside the 15.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
What's the hard count? One center.
Jacksonville goes with a four-man front. Hands it off to the back. Edwards comes up to make the play. At the 8, Joyce busted through for a few tough yards. They're 8 yards from the end
Ball
zone.
on the 8-yard line.
Will.
The Jaguars line up in a 4-3. And they'll score. Touchdown.
Tennessee.
So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Crosby comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
Give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Number 10 is just about ready to kick this one away.
Back deep to
He got all of that one. This one is handled by Wyatt. They turn their last possession into 3 points. Let's see what they do with the ball this time around. So they have first and 10 here.
at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
They'll bring the blitz. Hit as he throws. Pass ball's incomplete.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receiver.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Will.
Only one man back. Hand it off to the back. Ross comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line. That draw play works to perfection.
And that's the thing. That was the perfect call in the perfect situation. He dropped back, handed it off at the last second, and the back picked his way through the defense, finding his way past the marker.
Hey, let's go one deep.
They give it to the halfback. Can't pull him down. Green is there on the stop at the 41-yard line. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Will.
The Titans with a four-man front. Drops back with the throw. Nearly intercepted. Lewis had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Third and 2. Ball on the 41-yard line.
The Titans come out in a dime package. Pressure, gets rid of it. Incomplete pass.
When you let the defense get into your backfield that quickly, bad things are going to happen to you.
McGuire sets up, waiting for the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Watch your man. Let us dictate.
He'll pass on first down. Unleashes the deep ball. He has it. Number 26 is there for the tackle at the 11. Tremendous pass by Ford.
When you ask the question, who has the best arm in football? This guy has to be at the top of about every list. He'll overthrow it every once in a while, but he can fit the ball into the tightest coverage. He's willing to do it if he thinks his man has a step.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. Closing in, throws on the run. Touchdown, Titans.
Take a look at this one. He does a good job recognizing the coverage, shows a lightning release, and finds his man for the touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. 2 consecutive touchdowns gives them the lead.
This is what you love to see as a coach. Your team fighting and fighting, getting you back into the game.
Number 10 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. This one is taken by Wyatt.
No one has really taken control so far in this one. It's still anyone's game.
Two-minute warning coming up.
First and 10.
They're coming with the blitz. With the throw, and the catch is made.
A successful offense is one that could run and throw for good yardage on first down.
Two minutes left.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Watch in.
The Titans line up in a 4-3.
Everything you got. Let's go.
On the carry. Number 93 is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Pass play here on first down. Gives this one a ride to the left. Drops the interception. Close to a big play by the defense.
And it probably should have been a big play. He had perfect position to get the interception. He just dropped it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Here we go.
The Titans with a 4-man front. Throwing. Almost intercepted. The defender got in between the ball and the receiver again.
Intended receiver on the play.
3rd and long. Let's see what play they choose to keep this drive going.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Under pressure with the pass. Complete from the wide receiver. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
Getting some air under this one, looking for his man deep. Ooh, nearly picked off. Dropped in the end zone, so the offense still has possession.
And that's the last thing you want as a defender, to have the ball go right through your hands in the end zone.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Let's go now.
Barber, the lone setback. Lane sends a man in motion.
Let's go.
With the throw, he couldn't control it. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
41-yard line.
Turnover.
Throws it. With the adjustment, he has it. That's 3 times in this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
Pumps once. With the pass, it's batted away.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make a big play just when they need him to.
Tenth play of this drive.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
And they're on the doorstep now, down by less than a field goal with the ball in the red zone. Green had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense. I'll tell you, here's a defensive lineman's dream. 3rd and long, and he knows they have to pass.
11th play of this drive.
17-yard line.
Number 31, the lone back.
All on us, y'all.
Looks to the end zone. Carswell was his intended target. McDaniel was there on the cover. Ball will try to put them ahead with this field goal. The field goal attempt is good.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Number 15 comes in to kick off.
Number 83.
This one is taken by McGuire.
It's still pretty early, but it's been an even game so far. We'll have to see who can take control on this drive.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
At the 19-yard line. 1st and 10.
Keep the throttle down.
The Jaguars with a 4-man front. Throws it with the catch. Agnew is there for the tackle at the 26. The flag is down on that play. His face mask may have been pulled. The officials are signaling that he grabbed the face mask.
Sometimes the defender will do whatever it takes to get a guy down. This time he got caught pulling him down by the mask.
1st and 10.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Jacksonville goes with a 4-man front. Wraps him up and brings him down. Jefferson uses his speed to get to the quarterback.
Now, he's got some great moves, and he combines that with a very quick first step.
Ball on their own 27.
27-yard line.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. With the pass, incomplete as the defender knocks it away. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
3rd and 15. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Get it started. Hey, let's go. Let's go,
Throwing. The wide receiver has it. Number 50 makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. The pass is caught, but just shy of the first down.
That was perfect defense. They allowed the catch, but they were there to make the tackle.
Number 10 comes into the game for the punt. Wyatt is back to receive this kick. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. The Jaguars ahead of the Titans, 16-14. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff.
Jacksonville will be kicking off to start the second half. Number 83.
From the 1-yard line.
Kickoff return 18 yards.
Both teams have played pretty well so far. It's still anyone's game.
Ball on their own 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Only one man in the backfield. Tucker in motion. A little misdirection. Jackson is there on the stop at the 32-yard line. Joyce pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage. Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Solo! Solo! Be careful. Let's go. Here we go.
Receives the handoff. Jackson is there for the tackle at the 32. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. So it's second and 10.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Come on. Yeah. It's on.
Ford sends a man in motion.
It's on. Blue Jam, Blue
Gives
Jam.
to the halfback. Nice play fake. Throws it. McMillan was the intended receiver on that play.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Make him go short. We're talking about Williams.
Ford scans the defense from the gun.
Turn over, turn over, turn over. You gotta have it, D.
With the pass, incomplete as the defender knocks it away. McGuire was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Jackson with the coverage. Number 10 is ready to punt this one away. Wyatt back to return. He's waving for the fair catch.
This one hasn't been decided yet. Each of these teams have played fairly well on both sides of the ball. So I could see this one getting decided by whoever has the last possession.
Jacksonville will start the drive at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Defense, get ready.
The Titans come out in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. McDaniel comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line. It's second down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Yeah, you see this. Hey, watch the screen. They soft, man.
Looking to run it here. Bates is there for the tackle.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Third down and 3 coming
Ball
up.
on the 37-yard line.
The Titans come out in a nickel package. They give it to the halfback. Fakes the handoff. Throws it. And he can't hang on.
Barber is getting up very slowly. It looks like he'll head toward the sideline, and we'll get you an injury report as quickly as possible.
So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. McGuire looks like he's ready for the return. Fair catch called for.
The momentum has been going back and forth so far. This one looks like it's going to be a close game right till the end.
It's 1st and 10. The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or two.
Here we go, baby.
They're blitzing. Gets the pass off. It was tipped.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
On the cover. Second and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Come on.
Joyce, the lone back. Little misdirection. Number 50 is there on the stop at the 35-yard line. Joyce runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6.
Third and 3. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Jaguars line up in a 4-3. With a counterplay. Floyd comes up to make the play. Good pickup on the ground, able to convert for a first down.
They did a heck of a job selling that counterplay. The defense was flowing in one direction while the play was going the other. 1 or 2 more blocks, and he might have broken free.
So they have 1st and 10 here. The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. Hand off to the tailback. Agnew is there for the tackle at the 48. They get 2 first downs on 2 running plays.
They're looking to pound it at him right now.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
We like to practice rules.
Jacksonville comes out in a 4-3. Number 50 is there on the stop at the 46. Joyce had very little help up front, maybe a yard or 2 on the play. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Jacksonville using 3 linebackers. Number 50 comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line. Trying to find something in the middle. Nothing open.
I tell you, the guys up front got outworked on that one. They got knocked off the line, and they never recovered.
Barber is back in there after getting taken out with an injury earlier.
We're talking about Rhea.
Drops back.
All day, baby.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Edwards is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
36-yard line.
Jacksonville using 3
One
linebackers.
back. Let's go. What's the hard count?
Hand it off to the back. Keeping him at bay. Number 90 is there on the stop at the 29.
They've done a pretty good job moving the ball in the ground.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Do something.
Jacksonville lines up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Edwards comes up to make the play at the 25. Solid yardage on that run.
You know, people say you got to run the ball, you got to control the clock, but the key thing is you have to run the ball successfully. You have to establish a threat that you're going to make the defense respect.
Keep the throttle down. I'm coming through, baby.
They'll go from the I formation. keeps his feet moving. Jackson records the tackle at the 18.
Nelson picks up some tough yards there.
And this is the 11th play of this drive.
They're in the red zone.
They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. With the counter play, Floyd comes up to make the play at the 15-yard line. 4-yard gain on the play. Twelfth play of this drive.
Down inside the 15.
The Jaguars with a 4-man front. Jefferson brings him down, but they get enough to move the chains. One first down after another.
Yeah, and they've got some rhythm going here. Someone on this defense needs to make a play if they're going to keep these guys out of the end zone.
And this is the 13th play of this drive.
They're inside the 15.
The backs are lined up in an I. Roger comes in motion. With the throw, he finds his man. Touchdown, Tennessee. Atkins catches another touchdown pass. His second now. It appears the coach wants to go for two.
Pass the ball. There we go. Defense, get ready.
Receives the handoff. They don't get the 2 points. Number 10 in to kick this one off. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is fielded by Wyatt. They forced a 3-and-out on the offense's last possession. It's 1st and 10. The Titans line up in a 4-3. Looking for the long completion. And he makes no, he can't hold it in. That's his third drop.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
All right, let's go.
The Titans come out in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. This one will be spotted at the 32. So that tackle was his third. God, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
And that makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Titans with a 4-man front. A little misdirection. Jefferson records the stop at the 33-yard line. Takes it up the middle, picks up less than a yard.
That was just a burst of power from the defensive line.
Second and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Get my cut back. Run again.
The Titans line up in a 4-3.
We turning it up. What screen? Let's go now. Deuce it.
Pressure sends this pass out of play. Lane
Appears to have sustained an injury and will make his way to the sideline under his own power.
Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
On the 10.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Here comes the blitz. On the move. And he makes no, he can't hold it in.
The offense executed the play just the way it's drawn up. The receiver just couldn't get it under control.
He's punting for the 4th time tonight. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 31-yard line. The Titans will start the drive at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, baby, rock and roll.
Jacksonville using 3 linebackers. Throwing. Almost picked off. He goes deep downfield and is lucky it's not picked off.
That's one of those times when you see a guy make a great play on the ball, but not come up with a catch.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Do something. From the start.
Jacksonville goes with a 4-man front. Dropping back. Closing in. Gets the pass off. Edwards comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line. Atkins keeps racking up yards. That catch moves him over the 150 mark.
This guy's really firing on all cylinders. Seems like it's a big play just about every time we call his name.
3rd and maybe 2.
39-yard line.
Only 1 man back. Hand it off. Closing. Ball is there on the stop at the 40. The 3rd down run comes up short, so we should see a punt here. Wyatt sets up to run back the punt. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Titans ahead of the Jaguars 20-16. The Titans have the ball and the lead as we begin the 4th period. And he signals for the fair catch. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
On the receiving team, number 57.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties, and they're the team that usually executes better.
Ball on their own 11.
Let's go, beat through.
The Titans with a 4-man front. They're blitzing with the pass. Swings it out to the right. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Didn't get much.
Loss on the play.
Ball on their own 11.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
The Titans come out of the quarter defense. It's batted away.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tipped passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Third and 11.
And they are telling us on the sideline that the injury is a dislocated shoulder. It's been put back into place, but he will not be returning to action in this one. Throwing. And this pass is complete. Puts it on the ground. The Jaguars pick up the fumble. Might be a face mask call, but will it be 5 or 15 yards? So the flag goes against the defense, and that's big because they had them stopped on 3rd down. Ball on their own 43. The Titans come out on a dime package. Throws it. And he fails to hang on to that one. He's had a lot of trouble reeling in the passes.
Second and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Here they come. Under pressure, throwing. Incomplete. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
Third and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
That's too easy.
Number 31, blown setback. Steps up into the pocket. Ball loose. The Titans recover.
The ball bounces their way, and they can now hand it back to their offense here in the fourth quarter.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
They line up in the I formation. Keeping him at bay. Number 26 comes up to make the play. And a flag is down on that play. His face mask may have been pulled.
On the defense, number 56.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
That infraction moves the offense into field goal range.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Deuce it, deuce it.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. Edwards is there on the stop at the 9. Joyce kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards.
On the play.
This drive 9 yards away from a touchdown.
9-yard line.
The Jaguars with a 4-man front. A little misdirection. Floyd is there for the tackle at the 1-yard line. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
It's first and goal at the 1.
Watch your eyes. Go make a play. It's showtime, baby.
With a counterplay. They'll spot this one at the 2-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play.
The defense got right in there and shut that play down.
Two more yards and they'll be in the end zone.
On the 2-yard line.
Watch the play. Keep moving.
Will.
Jacksonville using 3 linebackers. A little misdirection. Runs over the tackle. Touchdown, Titans.
Here's how they get in on that one. They just can't bring him down, and he plows into the end zone for the score.
The extra point attempt is good. Taking the lead by 11 now after scoring the touchdown. Number 10 is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Deep to return.
Booming kick downfield. This one is handled by Wyatt.
Time's running out, so they're going to have to score quickly. I hope that the defense holds them so they have a chance to pull one out at the end.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Nelson with a man in motion.
Let's go, defense.
They give it to the halfback. Green is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line. Barber kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards.
Second and 3 coming up here.
27-yard line.
One back.
The Titans line up in a 4-3 with the pass. Number 43 is there on the stop at the 41-yard line.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Toss play to the left. Bates makes the tackle at the 44. Barber runs off tackle for a gain of a couple. Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
The Titans come out in a nickel package. Rolling, puts it on the ground, and the fumble goes out of bounds. First and 10.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Number 31 in motion. Looking upfield. Number 43 comes up to make the play. At the 39, Barber kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards.
It's second down and 4 to go.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
The Titans with a 4-man front. Gets rid of it, grabs the off-target pass. Daniel is there for the tackle at the 25-yard line.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Here we go. Nothing. They don't get nothing. One back.
Looking left with a long pass. What a catch.
Touchdown.
He does a good job finding the receiver. That pass will help cut into the lead.
They'll go for the deuce here as they try to cut it to a 3-point deficit.
We're talking about Green.
Drops back with the throw, and they get the deuce. The conversion is good. Number 50 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Number 83.
Sends it sailing. This one is taken by McGuire. Tennessee takes over on offense, looking to extend their lead. Ball on their own 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go.
Out of the I formation. Gets the call. Sheds the pass. Kirkland comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line.
He's one of those guys who can put up 100 yards week in and week out. This has been just another day at the office for him.
Second and 4. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Here we go. No more, fella. Watch your man.
Ford sends a man in motion.
Hey, let's go, 1D.
Looking for room. This one will be spotted at the 34. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Let's go.
Jacksonville comes out in a 4-3.
Watch your eyes. We turning it up. Get it. Here we go, baby. There we go, baby. Rock and roll. Hold the rock. Hey, watch the ball. Get it, son. All right, here we go.
First
2
and
minutes
10.
left.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Jacksonville using 3 linebackers. Hand off to the tailback. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
I'm impressed with their running game. It's a big part of their offense. And they've done a great job taking advantage of blocking up front.
Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
The Jaguars line up in a 4-3.
Defense, get ready. Here we go, baby. Don't stop that motor. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Let's go. Watch the snap down. Get it up. Let's go. All right, let's go. Nothing. Let's go, B. Let's go.
Hand it off. Floyd is there on the stop at the 37. He's there to make yet another outstanding defensive play.
He made a name for himself with plays like that. He's one of those guys that every defensive coordinator would love to have on his team. He's smart, he plays with good intensity, and he's a heck of a leader on and off the field.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Tucker comes in motion.
Get it, son.
They give it to the halfback. Floyd punishes the ball carrier at the 38-yard line. The 3rd down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the 4th quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Number 10 will come in now to punt it away. Wyatt lines up deep for the punt return. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 29-yard line. They'll
First
start
and
the
10.
drive at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
All on us, y'all. Watch your man.
The Titans come out in a nickel package with the throw. Knocked away. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
Second and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's screen.
Barber, the lone back.
Let's go, boys. Hold the rock.
Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. Green is there for the tackle at the 38. Let's see how this defense handles a no-huddle. Going for the first on short yardage. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air. It might be a little too late.
Going with the pass on 4th down. Pressure coming with the pass. Nearly intercepted. Failing to get the first, they turn it over on downs with time running out here in the final quarter. He'll take a knee. Jacksonville calls a timeout. That's their final timeout. And a kneel down here on second down is the most likely scenario.
Let's go. Knock each other back. Come on. Let's go. There we go, fast. There we go. They ain't got nothing.
He'll just take a knee.
We're talking about win. Keep it underneath. There we go, dude. Set. Get through right here. Hey, let's go. Watch your eyes. Watch in. Save it. Watch the ball still. Everything you got.
They scared.
Nothing deep. Here we go.
He'll take a knee.
Ground.
The final score is Tennessee 27, Jacksonville 24.
27. Jaguars 24.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.